Hey, this is Eric Latchall with Honest Home Solutions, and today we're going to talk about capitalizing on a great appointment. So you've done everything right so far. You handled the lead correctly, you set the expectations, you've built rapport, you dropped an anchor, now you've come to a fair offer that you both agree on. Works for you and your company and for the seller. So what validates that incredible appointment? Yes, you got it, a contract. Most important thing you can have is a contract that not only did you verbally agree on a fair price that you both like, but you have decided you're going to get it signed. This is the biggest struggle of acquisitions agents that I've come across, is getting a contract at the property. You say, why? Why is it a big struggle? Most individuals either one, don't know their contract well enough because they struggle explaining it to the client, answering the right questions. They don't handle objections correctly. Oh, I need to talk to this person. Oh, I need to talk to that person. That's an objection. That's to not sign the contract. Or simply think that they can do it via DocuSign or .loop when they leave and they don't need to do it at the property. Those are big concerns. First and foremost, the contract is what you need to make sure that you're moving forward. If you don't get a contract, let me tell you to what happens in most cases, or at least 50%. You can have an incredible appointment. You can like each other, everything, the conversation was great, you did everything right. And then you get an offer and you get a number and you don't get a contract. You've now given them the ability to shop your price, reach out to other investors to give them what you offered and to have them beat them. Sometimes they're just looking for $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, and any investor will pay that in most cases, $1,000, $2,000 more, because they'll figure it out on the back end. So you've just lost a contract for $1,000 because you weren't willing to handle the objections at hand. They need to call a family member. They need to talk to a family member. They need to talk to a friend. Let's get them on the phone. Spend time with them. Let them know you care. Answer the questions. Don't let them be the middleman while they talk to other people about something you just spent hours talking to them and they're going to deliver in 5 minutes. How will they have all the information? How will they know who you are? You're just a random person that came over to the house and made an offer on the home. You have to handle those objections during the contract period. Once you get that out, make sure that they know in the beginning, when you're setting the expectations for the appointment, that you're going to provide them with an offer and that you guys can get the contract done that day. They can sell their house that day. So don't be scared of the contract. Know your contract. Reread the contract. Spend time with your attorneys or your managers, owners, whatever it may be, that truly understand the contract. You should know the ins and outs of that contract and be able to explain it in layman's terms, like the back of your hand. So when someone asks you a question, that you can answer confidently and quickly about what you know and why you know it and how it affects their lives. Because if you can do that, you will overcome some of the biggest objections because they will trust your professionalism and your understanding of what you do. So if you want a contract on the day that you go there, spend the time overcoming objections. Call the people they need to talk to. Spend the time with them answering questions on the contract. And all in all, make sure you get to the finish line by being professional and letting them know that this is them selling their house. Shake their hand, congratulate them. They're moving on to that better picture.